Greetings, Southern Cameroonians. Greetings, Ambazonians. This is King H. As you're all aware, the leadership of Southern Cameroon are in Canada in this so-called retreat, having discussions with international partners to see how they can resolve this Ambazonian crisis, though some people call it Anglophone crisis. But Ambazonian crisis, Ambazonian revolution, war of revolution against La République du Cameroon. It may seem like the international bodies are more interested in stopping this war and having peace. But you can't have peace without truth and justice. And the truth is simple. Southern Cameroonians, Ambazonians want a nation of their own. Majority have voted, majority have spoken, majority has want an independent Southern Cameroon, separated from La République du Cameroon. We have been under slavery for 60 years with La République du Cameroon, and we cannot continue. We cannot continue to be part of La République du Cameroon when our humanity, our dignity as a people is being trampled upon. Though our leaders are in this so-called retreat having discussions with international parties, but there are two important factors when it comes to running a nation, having a nation. Diplomacy is vital, which is exactly what they are doing in this so-called retreat. But the second part that is so significantly vital is the military. Without military power, without military strength, without military superiority, Southern Cameroon would not have any chance of negotiation. And our leaders should not forget that. As a matter of fact, as they were having their meetings or their retreat in Canada, some of our great generals were being gunned down and killed. Some of the generals that are part of the ADF. Our military in Southern Cameroon must be supreme, must be superior, must be empowered to fight for our liberty, because that is the last hope when all things else fall apart, when all the negotiation cannot hold, when all the discussion cannot come up with a fruitful outcome. The military of Ambazonia is the key to keeping our spirit forward. So our leaders, our so-called stakeholders, you have a bunch of lists. I'm not going to list all those, but who are taking part in this CDN leadership retreat in Southern Cameroon. To those so-called leaders in this retreat in Canada, remember, the most vital organism that has brought down La République to its knees is the military of Ambazonia, and we must enhance the military. We need at least 8 counties in Ambazonia to be fully equipped with superior military equipment and men fighting against La République du Cameroon. Look at how La République is chasing after our great soldier, General Nopiti, going in and out of counties, chasing our great general. If our soldiers on ground zero cannot consistently and persistently fight this war all over at least 8 counties of our 14 counties, La République du Cameroon will continue to go in and out of our counties, in and out of our territory, in and out of our country, and do as they please as they go around hunting for our soldiers, go around hunting for our citizens, go around hunting for our people. We cannot allow La République du Cameroon to have an advantage over us because of this so-called CDN leadership retreat. Our leaders from this retreat must come out more united and to make sure that the military of Southern Cameroon, the military of Ambazonia, becomes more superior in the fight against La République du Cameroon. But if they come out thinking that all is well and they cannot do what is necessary for the military of Ambazonia, they will pay for this action one way or the other, because many lives of Ambazonia, of Southern Cameroon, have been gunned down by La République du Cameroon. We cannot allow La République du Cameroon roam in and out of our counties, in and out of our country as they see fit, while our leaders are enjoying in this CDN leadership retreat in Canada. Yes, we must keep an open eye, but the leadership must think about the people. The leadership must think about the soldiers who are fighting and dying. The leadership must do all that is possible to make our soldiers, to make our military men and women on ground zero facing bullets against La République du Cameroon to become more superior in their tactics of fighting and in their weapons they use to fight against La République du Cameroon. Our last hope and fighting in this war is to make sure that our soldiers are well equipped, our counties are well strategized to fight against the military of La République du Cameroon inside our counties. If we can make sure that at least 8 of our counties are well equipped with military and go after the soldiers of La République within our counties, within their checkpoints and military bases, making sure that they are cut down. Because war, military might is the last stand against any and everything else. Diplomacy fails, but Southern Cameroon, Ambazonia, cannot allow the military of Ambazonia to fail, because if it does, Southern Cameroonians will remain slaves to La République du Cameroon. Southern Cameroonians will remain slaves to French Cameroonian citizens. Southern Cameroonians will remain slaves if our leaders do not do everything possible to make sure that our military all over our 14 counties, at least 8 of our 14 counties, should be well militarily equipped, supported to defeating the forces of La République Cameroon. We cannot continue to allow the military of La République to get in and out without intense fight over our counties. This is King H.